Hello everyone, this is Manaz and I welcome you to another episode of Coach Stories from the Coaching World. In this episode, I would like to begin by making an announcement. This is a new additional feature that I've just added on to my services, which is about business coaching. So besides being a life coach and helping my clients in various domains of life, specifically to do with self-development, self-confidence, self-esteem, I've also been quite happy with the kind of clients I've been catering to, mostly small businessmen and women who are reaching out to me for business coaching. With my background into business management, project management, and also with the IT industry, I find it extremely easy plus value addition to my clients where I help them with business coaching. So this is an additional service that I offer, which I would just like to share with all my audiences here. Now today, another change that I have been trying to kind of build up in this podcast series is, even though I've been getting back to each of my audience with the coach stories from my world, this one is more specific to business coaching. And second, the kind of I'm just trying to make a small change in the structure where I would like to share some common patterns and issues that I work with on my clients, which I also think are experiences and are coaching stories. So today that I would like to share with you all is about, there's a common query that keeps coming up and people keep asking, and in fact most of our clients that we work with, about how long one need to take to decide whether to be in a job or become an entrepreneur. Now this can be a tricky one though, because it's not a very easy answer, because being an employee and being an entrepreneur are two different things. We just don't become an entrepreneur because everyone else is doing that, and also not because it gives you that freedom or the kind of money. These days you will also see that social media is flooded with a lot of content which talks about a lot of online work, jobs, the gig economy, where taking that up, one can actually make a whole host of lot of money, meet their personal goals, and also get the freedom that they always wanted. And that seems quite attractive compared to being an employee. Now, and therefore, I think perhaps people keep thinking about how soon or how easy it would be to quit from being an employee to get into wear an entrepreneur hat. I would say, in my own experience, I was also an employee before, and I've also been helping a lot of my clients these days, especially under the business coaching category, where they've been employees, and some of them have taken a quick decision and moved into becoming a businessman, being on their own, a solopreneur or an entrepreneur. And for some, it's not been an easy ride, and for some, it's been like getting stuck into something where they feel that there's just no way going back. I would say the decision of being an employee to an entrepreneur is more about a shift, a major transformation in the mindset, and it begins with knowing yourself. It deeply connects to your own self. Unless we really know what we want, we can easily get distracted with a lot going around us. So I think even before you get yourself into a situation where you keep thinking, oh, my boss is not good enough, or the company is not good enough, I don't think I can grow here, or I need to make a lot more money, or I need freedom, I need flexibility, I need this, I need that. More than this, I think the bigger question is to understand your deeper whys. Why is it that you want to be an entrepreneur? Why is it that you no longer want to be an employee? Why is it that what can help you get into something that's your passion, and when you really identify what is your calling, what exactly you want to do, what is it that you really enjoy doing, what engages you, and then align that to why you want to do that, is when you really become a true entrepreneur. And the same principle you could even apply while you serve others being an employee. So it's not really all about getting attracted into something by being a bit whimsical, but it's also about understanding yourself, because the more you get to know your inner self, the more you understand what is it that drives you. Sometimes there've been people who've been employed with various organizations, they've contributed, and they have in fact worked there for several years, or maybe moved to different jobs, but had contributed enough and have been termed as one of the best employees, which help them meet their personal goals, professional goals, and even financial goals. Similarly, there are people who've never been an employee but being an entrepreneur from the start and have done really well in business. And sometimes it's an opposite case where we fail also as an employee and also as an entrepreneur. So it all boils down to just one thing. You need to know your inner self. You need to understand your deeper whys. You need to know what exactly is driving you. If you're not happy in your job, what is it that's not making you happy? What is it that you do not feel engaged? And what is it that makes you think that, okay, an entrepreneurship can fill in that void? Or if you're running a business, what is it that would make you feel, okay, I think I can best work when I feel a bit under someone as a leader or as an organization. So understanding that is the key to success in career and in personal life. There is no set formula, there is no set process which can tells you, you know what, you need to follow these steps 1 2 3 4, and then it can really guarantee you that you will succeed as an employee or you will succeed as an entrepreneur. It's all about knowing yourself, understanding why exactly do you want to venture into whichever way you want to go, and then getting on there, because that's where the first step of journey begins. Then even as an employee, you have many other milestones to pass and cross, and that's a completely different framework. Similarly, as an entrepreneur, you will have different milestones to plan and cross, and then that's another journey. So today, while I share all this with you, I'm not sharing it in a format of a story, but I'm sharing it as my experiences while I'm working with some set of people within a group coach that I'm doing right now. Very, very similar, experiences, and also very similar mindsets. And precisely what I'm coaching is what I'm sharing with you, that in any given case, it's all about understanding the inner self. And the more we get in touch with it, we take an inward journey, we understand that, the better clarity we have, and we have a clear direction as to where we need to head. Because you can be successful in both and you can be unsuccessful in both. It's completely on us, and it begins with knowing oneself. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of tidbits that I had shared with you today. If you have any further questions, feedback, or comments that you want to share with me, please feel free to write back. You can also reach me at my email address, that's manazamjad@guideadvice.org, and our website, which is www.guideadvice.org. See you soon, and I'll come back to you with another episode with some more interesting anecdotes, experiences from my coaching world to you. Do let me know if there is any specific topic, question that you may want me to address, and I shall try to bring that into the coming episodes. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.